or howling, but at 28. The rest of them are dead. How's this whole radio sound? My audio up to snuff and everything?
Yeah, sounds good to me here on this end. You know, your antenna is only a couple of 100 feet away from my antenna.
How about 76 Virginia? 76 Virginia, 044, quarter wave, Dave in the Keystone State. Stand by. I don't know, we're coming in for 56, but again, I didn't get no 28. It's terribly rough and tough up here in Virginia, no doubt about it. Come on back with that 28, 76 Mobile, Virginia, we on the mail. 76.
There you go. Virginia's coming in from the mobile.
044, quarter wave, Dave in the Keystone State. 044, quarter wave, Dave in the Keystone State. Stand by. Yeah, hello around the Keystone State. No doubt about it. Got it that time. Hello around the Keystone. 76 Mobile did hear you in there, no doubt. Again, around the Keystone. 76 Mobile, we're rolling on. Roger, roger, that's 76 Mobile. You're making it up to the Keystone State. We're about 30 miles north of Philadelphia. You got 044, 044, quarter wave, Dave in the Keystone State. Roger. How about it out there around Virginia, Breaker? Virginia. We're going to get on that way because there's a lot of them in there, no doubt about it. They all around the Keystone State. 76 Mobile, we're rocking on. Roger, roger, there's 76 Mobile. Pleasure's been this side. 044, quarter wave, Dave in the Keystone State. Back on the side.
How about that 76 Mobile? How about that Virginia Mobile 76? 441. 441 southeastern Pennsylvania, hello.
Yeah, hello, 431 Pennsylvania. We got you in there. They're real good, too. Hello, 431, 76 Mobile. We back on it.
Yeah, that's 441. 441. 441 Pennsylvania. Yeah, you're doing a real good job out of that Mobile and Virginia. Sounding real good up here in Pennsylvania, no doubt about it. 441. The county-wide radio working this old C Penny Pinto radio. Come on.
Yeah, 441. I apologize. Hello, 441. Sounding real good on that C Penny radio down in Virginia, no doubt about it. 441, 76 Mobile, we rocking on.
Yeah, hey, thanks for the wave back. You're sounding real good, man. You're doing a fine job. Watch it out there in that Mobile, because ain't nobody else watching what they're doing. You know how it is. Be safe, my friend. Hope to hear from you again. All the best. 76 Mobile, Virginia. 441 in this old C Penny Pinto. Antique flea market junk.
Got conditions, you can do anything.
Oh, I know that. It's just fun. That's all I'm saying. It's my antique flea market radio.
I can guarantee your buddy right there, conditions as well, blowing smoke in this 76 Mobile around Virginia. Hello and good evening, time to you, 76. In that Mobile of yours, sounding mighty fine up here around the Keystone. 682 said it. Yeah, 682, you rocking down here, man, no doubt. 682, blowing smoke around Virginia. We just want to get in here and tell you how good you was doing, no doubt about it. 682, 76 Mobile, we rocking on. Alright, there, 76, I sure do appreciate it. Sure do appreciate it there, 76. Have yourself a good evening if we don't catch you in there later on. 682 up here around the Keystone. Up back quiet.
It is not stock mic night. Yeah, you're going to have to come out with a big radio or I'm going to have trouble, struggle all night to hear you.
Well, that just ain't right. Good grief. Oh, this thing's backswing terribly, too. What a piece of junk.
Yeah, I can hear you when nobody's talking, but boy, when that skip land is in there, it's all over, Johnny. It's over. would be the Sandbagger on a stock mic radio. Is that 6-channel TRC radio you got?
No, this is a new acquisition. I went to see Willie. He kind of gave me a present.
That kind of sounds like that thing.
Yeah, it's a very anemic radio. Very anemic. But I'll rewire and put a D104 on it, then maybe it'll work better.
Yeah, you need to give it an when you first start talking to kick in your amp. It takes the first couple of words are not kicking in your amp, so it's really hard to hear you.
Yeah, well, it's only putting out 2 watts. That's kind of fitting, I guess. It came from 2-watt Willie. It puts out 2 watts.
Yeah, once you kick in the amp, it's all right. But boy, it's anemic in the audio department.
It's a Midland 13879.
There you go.
There we go. Little 3-knob bass.
Is it like that one that I have?
No. You got the 863. This is the 879. Somebody else has one of these. I think I do.
It's a 3-knob bass radio, but not like my 863.
That's right. Yeah. Doesn't even have a Delta tune.
Yeah, well, mine's only a 3-knobber. I don't know. Does it have a Delta tune? Maybe it has the switch.
Yeah. I think yours has a switch.
Yeah, I got a Delta tune switch up there by the S meter.
Yeah, this one's even more basic than that.
Well, it's time for a Skipland-filled classic radio roundup. 441 to Spitfire, working this antique C Penny Pinto SSB.
I'm trying to get the radio gate going here. I think the computer locked up. It's been up for too long. I had to reboot it.
Yeah, I got the gate rolling on this end. I finally uploaded last week's gate.
Yeah, that's pretty timely.
Well, y'all can take it out of my pay. Oh man, a splatter is horrendous.
Yeah, splatter. Jump.
Well, I'm glad I didn't pick to use the Trinidad. I was thinking about using the Trinidad tonight, but now I'm glad I didn't. This radio does a little bit better job of handling, you know, adjacent channel and whatnot.
Hello.
Hello. Who's that, Ranger?
207 Michigan, stand by.
Hey, 207 Michigan, do you hear 441 in Pennsylvania?
Pennsylvania, 207 Michigan Mobile.
Hey, 207 Michigan Mobile. Hey, you're doing a great job out here in Pennsylvania. About 35 miles northwest of the city of Philadelphia. 441 to Spitfire, working this antique C Penny Pinto. Hey, thanks for the shout back there, 207. Hey, be safe out there on the roadways, my friend. Thanks for the shout out. 441 to Spitfire on this antique flea market radio. Yikes. 14 and 11. There was a station earlier on channel 6, or maybe it was 11. Anyway, whatever, it doesn't matter. I scanned him on my spectrum scope and he was 60 kilohertz wide. 60 kilohertz.
Yeah, it's not hard to believe, though, with the power levels some of them guys are running. Anyway, it's officially roundup time. I'm checked in, and we're talking on our freshly renewed President Madison. Come on, we can catch where you're at. He just said,
Monkey Man likes that radio.
Well, I needed something to play with while I'm waiting on a parts donor rig to show up. I'm needing a large body unit and radio for a parts donor to power supply my Cobra 2000 that I redid. So meanwhile, I picked this one up over the weekend for a dirt dog cheap price and went through it. She's a nice old radio. This thing didn't have much talk time on it. The old boy passed away shortly after he bought it. The only thing that was wrong with it out of the box was the clock was dead. Now we're going to put a frequency counter where the clock was.
Yeah, it had to vacuum out the dog dander.
Oh, I see you've read my post then. That's an 858 chassis too, so it's an old Madison. Yeah, it's like my Washington. Yeah, like my 449 mobile. Yeah, the good stuff. Let's see here. Well, I gotta run this for a little while so I can get that other one straightened out.
So you did go visit 2 Watt the other day.
Yeah. Yeah, we're catching up on a whole lot of stuff. He didn't want to sell much, though. You know, he's back to collecting now. So, but I pointed at this Midland. I said, that's a cute little radio. He says, you want it? Here, it's yours. I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh, there you go. Oh, now he's back to collecting, huh?
Yeah, there was a radio there that I really wanted, but he wouldn't let me have it. He wouldn't sell it to me.
But I'll give you another one.
Yeah, well, this one he said don't even work, but yeah, the channel selector was really dirty. That was all that was really wrong with it. Well, the receive's kind of crappy on it. You know, it needs some help.
Well, that's what Classic Radio Roundup is founded upon, helping the old radios keep them going. Preserving our CB radio heritage.
Yeah, I wanna convert this over to a Cobra style wiring so I can put a bigger mic on it. Yeah, big mics, big audio. Evening, Doc Hammer. Evening, Sandbagger. Hello, Ranger. Hello, Mr. Ranger. Top of the evening to you. Sounding loud and proud as usual, guys.
Countywide.
You didn't hear me 10 minutes ago. Did you plug in a stock mic? I was on a stock radio. Well, this is a stock radio. Yeah, it was a stock radio with a stock mic. This be the Gemtronics GTX66 with a D104.
Yeah, it was a pretty sad affair when he was running.
Yeah, but it was gated for all posterity. Well, as long as you made the gate. Don't come from bed till I get up. Dog's alright if he lays there, but you fucking see your ass on the couch. Don't gate me, bro. Alright, man, we'll see you later.
Once it's uploaded to the internet, it's going to be there forever.
Yeah, I can sound crappy once in a while. You have just gone down in history.
That's one of the bylaws of Classic Radio Roundup, is to not be ashamed of running a crappy sounding radio.
Let me put a little fire in my wire here. How's that? Is that a little better? As long as it's heard.
If it's a stock configured radio and it just happens to sound like crap, oh well.
Your radio sounds like crap.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
I don't think it sounds bad at all.
It's my C Penny Pinto 23 channel SSB.
I'm just talking about the Fisher Price Barbie edition.
Oh man, Fisher Price Barbie. Oh man, that's a collector piece right there.
I can't find the cat edition. Yeah, everybody holding on tight to them.
Yeah, you need that. You need the Barbie Corvette to cruise around in.
And you need Barbie Girl on the radio.
Barbie girl living in a Barbie world.
No, Pete, stop.
Stop my singing now. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me get liquored up.
Yeah, that's going to be gated for all posterity, too. Don't get me started.
Monkey Man, look what you did, Monkey Man.
I might start singing.
Don't make me pull out my documents.
Go on out to the trunk of the car and get 'em. Your little radio. Was that a Bluebird reference? Something else.
That might very well might have been. Cruising around there in Virginia.
Like he owns the joint. I heard a couple of y'all come back in there at the same time for Virginia right there, man. I need a separator in my radio, no doubt. A lot of good sounding stations broke back in there for Virginia, but we're going to do them one at a time. 76 Mobile, Mount Virginia, we on the mail. He said broke back. Oh no, is he on the mountain? He said Brokeback Hill in the mail.
Look what you did, Monkey Man.
He said Virginia or West Virginia?
No W.
Yeah, that's where old 05 is.
Maybe one of these days we'll have him breaking in here. Old 05 up in Appalachia.
I don't know. I was talking to Tuat about him a little bit, and evidently he can't remember anything. He don't remember nothing.
Oh no.
Yes, he did.
05 in Appalachia. That's what he'd probably call it. He'd butcher it up real nice. Appalachia.
Did he say 05? He did.
He did.
Yeah, but Pete said it first. Down here in the cat box.
He might have been hearing me.
That's what I'm putting money on.
Old 05 up here around Appalachia.
Alright, so you key up and forget what he was going to say.
You keep getting in my receive, I won't invite you down to the Tiki Beach, and I'll put on my attender and cut you out. And you won't be talking to anybody but me. And only because I want to hear you.
He got a tiki swimming hole now. Appalachia. I got the swimmer's ear from swimming at the Tiki Beach. You know my swimming hole is full of leeches. I have a really hard time trying to pull them off of my testicles. I got a call for backup. Forceps. They used to do a skit on Saturday Night Live. It was Appalachia kitchen emergency room or something like that. Oh my goodness, classic. Go, breaker. Yeah, I'm out here. I don't know if this thing's working or not, but, D104 on this Midland 13879. Still is lacking something.
Yeah, but it woke it up. I can hear you.
Yeah, but the power supply is not handling this thing. The lights are dimming and it's back swinging and, it'd be ugly. But it is working.
It sounds a heck of a lot better.
And this receiver's terrible. All of a sudden, it's just like dead.
Well, then quit talking about it.
Yeah, it's dead. Quit talking about it. Well. What the heck? It was free. So, it'll be what it'll be, but it was free.
If it's free, it's for me. I'll always take the free one. Yeah, save it from the recycle. We'll recycle it right here.
Oh, yeah, we'll recycle it.
I can even hear you when the amp don't kick on.
Needs a kick in the teeth or something, or needs a throat punch or something. Yeah, it's only putting out 2 watts, so it hesitates to kick the amp in. But it is on frequency. That's a good thing, I guess. What was that? It's my Silver Eagle D104. Okay, yeah. In there. Yeah, the machine was working better before. Now it's really bad. I don't know what happened. Oh well. It just seems like every radio I get anymore has a bad receiver in it. Yeah. It's like the Eagles. It needs a new wide receiver or something. Hello. How's that sugar tree? Right here. Well, take another pill. I'm thinking about it. There ain't nobody else out here, I don't think. We're out here. Inside the sun, baby. Yeah, we be here. Hello, Sparky. They all done got too old for that, ain't they? Evening, Doc Hammer, and all the other folks there on the roundup. Then it got quiet.
Hello, Sparky, countywide.
Good evening. Hi, Sparky Monkey Man. Monkey Man, look what you did. Let go of the monkey. Hello, Monkey Man. Howdy, Doc Hammer. How are you tonight? I'm just pretty doggone good. Just pretty doggone good. Just thought I'd say hello. I'm out of the way again. And four. I seen that Madison you posted. Nice score. Yes, sir. I think it was too. That's what I'm talking on tonight. We're doing the retro thing. Yeah, I wish I could find one of those for that kind of money. Yeah, well, I thought, yeah, you know what, I came up with that, got that Washington, and that all worked out in my favor, so it is what it is. But yeah, nice score. Glad to hear you got up right. Copy that. Copy that. That's been like, the last month's been a gold mine. Found that 2000, dirt cheap, and got it working. Now this thing's a whole lot nicer than that 2000. At any rate, copying it to you, I'm back out on the mail. Managed to get 3 lots out of it. Wow. Nice big stand. Look out. Yeah. Wow. Lots of power. Big power. Big power. It got back to running off down the road. Big power in the tower. Word.
All knobs to the right.
Word. Yes, all knobs are officially to the right. And whatever it takes. Put your finger on the volume knob. I think I'm going to have a problem with my video gate tonight because my hard drive is making funky noises. Don't tell me I got another hard drive dying. That's all I need. I'm going to get over here. I can't hardly hear you turn out a sugar cream. Channel 11 is really bleeding over. Okay, well, I can't do it. Yeah, a bunch of nonsense. Being swinging up toward my last, I tell you. Cool. Catch you later there, number 3. Now I got another computer that's going to go in the fridge. That's all I need.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I just got this stinking thing back up and running. Now it's going to die again? What the heck? What the? Banging on the side. Yeah, I'm going to kick it in the teeth. Gotta spin. £5 sledgehammer.
I got a 32 Winchester special round I can nail it with.
Hit it with a big old Doc hammer. No, don't put any dents in it. Just use a rubber mallet.
Just get a bigger hammer, because then if you break it, it needed replacing anyway.
Yeah, a BFH. Or a dead blow.
Let the cat push it off the desk.
Got one of those hammers with the BBs in there.
I got a hammer I made here on my lathe with a stainless steel shank, a brass handle, a brass head with screw-in tips, one soft steel on one side and brass on the other side, and they thread in and out so I can replace them.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind having a brass hammer.
Yeah, I make fancy brass hammers, you know. I can't make nothing plain. There's no point in that.
Yeah, that one or a bronze one to work around gas tanks.
We have a whole set of bronze tools we use down in our gas house.
Oh, like pipe wrenches and all?
Pipe wrenches, adjustable wrenches, boxed and open end wrenches, pliers, screwdrivers, all your basic regular hand tools.
That's in the gas house. Does that mean it's gassy?
Oh, it's very gassy. 600 psi gassy.
That metric adjustable wrench?
Say again?
That metric adjustable wrench.
It's a left-handed metric adjustable wrench.
You guys have all the test equipment and extraction equipment for confined space and all?
Oh yeah, yep. LEL, explosimeters, and yeah, we do our own nitrogen purges on the gas lines when you got to work on something.
Talked to Blockbuster base station last night. Haven't talked to him in a while. Oh no, he's still alive. That's a good thing. Yeah, he was starting to pack things up. Is he moving? I think they're gonna sell the property eventually. Is he moving far away or relatively close? I think it was too soon to say where he was going. He just was in the shack last night, kind of organizing stuff. Roger that. Yeah, Ramrod came in last night. Hadn't heard him in a while. And I think I heard, who else was in there? A couple other folks, but Green Dog's in there tonight, right? Are you in there, Green Dog? 10-4, Roger. Yeah, I got a nice signal on you now. Yeah, I put my IMAX up. I don't know if you've been in there since then. I think maybe one night or something. Yeah, I got you real good now. Yeah. Greenie, I think I saw that IMAX. Probably did. Yeah, you didn't move far. No. I don't know where you fellas at, but just want to let you know you signed the bodacious in Virginia.
Hello, 7-6. Is that 7-6 in Virginia?
No, sir. This will be 606 up here by Washington, D.C. there, Roger.
Hello, 606. Well, you're listening to Classic Radio Roundup. I'm the Spitfire 441. We're all in southeastern Pennsylvania. We got out here every Wednesday night and we break out those antique 23-channel radios. Come on.
Roger, on the antique 23-channel radios, man. I'm going to tell you what, all three of you's in there sound bodacious up there in my receiver, Roger.
Yeah, you're sounding like a local there. You sounding like you're driving through the neighborhood, no doubt about it. Thanks for stopping on by. I'll sit on the side here and let some of the other locals say hello to you. And if the conditions are there, we're here every Wednesday night from 8 to 10, 441 to Spitfire on this antique C Penny Pinto.
Yeah, that's some rare skip condition.
Yeah, short skip.
How about it, 606? Are you mobile or are you running a base station? Yeah, I'm sitting here on my little old Striker 490 kicking with a 1x4, come on. Yeah, 10-4 on the 1x4, same over here. That's what we got here on the base. Yeah, I'm running a mobile unit, but I am on a base station, yeah. Got a Mako quad 4, I don't know, probably better not quad 4, a Y quad, about 70 feet in the air there, 10-4. Oh yeah, that'll do it. Hello around Virginia, Pocket Change Valley Forge. Hello around Virginia, that mobile around Virginia. Pocket Change Valley Forge with the wave. Pocket Change, I got a whole room full of you, brother, come on. How about that pocket change? How about that pocket change? Red in Virginia, 01.
Oh, we got all Northern Virginia stirred up now.
Let's talk 606 Virginia. They call me the Street Glide. We'll be standing by. Hey, Street Glide, you have yourself a fantastic weekend. God bless to you and yours. I have my...
Man, that is some short skip.
But I love the Street Glide, no doubt about it. Yeah, we had Eastern Tennessee coming in. I was waiting to hear from Space Lady, but I didn't. I thought I heard her tonight just for a quick blip, but I haven't heard her since. Hey, 025, before I get out of here, I want to let you know I heard you. Top of the top team, 025 around Virginia. Pocket change in the Keystone, going 10-7. Bye-bye. Yeah, skip conditions are dead silent here. I got about a 2-pound noise level. That's it.
It's just like Echo Link, Dave.
Echo Link? Oh, God, no.
Yeah. It's the audio test channel.
Yeah. Good grief. Yeah, Speed Radio just died again. I guess that hard drive had enough.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Oh, man.
yeah, it's going cha-chong, 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 and then I got the blue screen of death.
Oh, no, and you don't have your ready supply of spares anymore like you used to.
Well, I got a few spares, but, yeah, it's something to add to the list that never gets done. Does that mean that we lost Doc Hammer? I forget whose rig he comes in on.
Mine. He's here.
Okay, I was just curious. Nope, I'm alive and well. That's a good thing.
Yeah, and that's a computer from KOMX Cosmic Radio. Gave me a few years ago, and I've been able to keep it going. I had that issue for a little while with it, but I was able to clean it up. Bring Doc Hammer in here from the wheat field sounding like a local.
Oh wow, this radio was buried in December 1973. It was a very good year.
To sit under many a Christmas tree for the 1974 Christmas, or New Year's Day annoyance. I'm on a Mark III that's got the high frequency receiver, so that'd probably be a later one, like 76.
Yeah. That. Yeah. There, try putting the jack in and putting this little furl on and tightening it up. Yeah, I think Browning was anticipating the expansion of the channels, and I started off with the Mark III and gave it a little extra oomph. Yeah, just the receiver, not the transmitter. That's okay, because you can receive anywhere you want.
Well, my receive is set to 27115 on my AM radio dial for Classic Radio Roundup.
That's right. Best show on Citizens Band Radio. Go on, bud. All right, the night's complete. My radio cat has joined me and sitting on her chair. Well, copy on the radio cat.
One was up in the window spying on me when I stopped by.
What'd you ask for? Oh yeah, they like to do that. Oh, Roger.
Time for a coffee refill. But the gate is still rolling. 441 to Spitfire on this antique flea market transmitter.
Hey, Sparky. Hello, Sparky. You still there? Now, where the heck did he go? Yep, I'm in there. I was just getting some AA batteries for my boys' gaming console. I know how it is. You remember that teleport you gave me a number of years ago? Yeah, Silver Radio, Magnum manufactured. Now, that old girl finally died a peaceful death last week, but she donated some of her innards to save my S6. Oh, very nice, very nice. Yep, I got another one. Don't worry. Yeah, that was a pretty good old rig. I enjoyed that. I got a lot of use out of that old girl. But she finally just upended. Don't know exactly what killed it, but the PLL went out first, and then the readout went bonkers. But she did donate a slew of parts to fix my S6, which is now back to being very healthy and useful. Yeah, those Magnum radios were good. The S6s, the S9, I'd love to have an S9. I'll get one eventually, I guess. They seem to hold up. I get these new strikers with the smart devices in there, and they don't last. Oh, yeah. Now, my S6 did great. It just went through, I had one of the later ones with the 2030 MOSFETs, and just did not get along well with them. They overheated a lot, and it finally died, so I filmed it. Well, the Delaforce died here not too long ago, so it had a pair of 1969s in it. So I pulled the driver and the finals out of it, threw it in the S6, and it's back up to working like new. I was going to say, you want to pull those teeth, those are good transistors. Oh, yeah. I'd prefer the 69s over those 2030s any day. The early S6s had 69s in them. I don't know why. Mine was a fairly late manufacturing date, but it doesn't have the date on. But it's a 99 series serial number, so I figured it was one of the later ones. They don't make them anymore. And the newer ones, I guess the last two-digit series was 88 and 99. They all had those doggone 2030 MOSFETs. Okay, all right. Interestingly, the earlier strikers, the 490s, the 447s, the 497s, they're based on a Magnum board. It's the same board you probably have. They just don't have the sideband stuff in there. Now this S6 is a tough old radio. I've had it in the truck and in here, and it goes back and forth between here and the truck quite a bit. We use it out the lake when we take the camper out the lake because I have a generator with 12-volt capabilities. It does real well. Nice old radio. That reminds me of the time I put a call into Magnum, spoke to Sam Lewis, and I was saying, this radio, this, and I was asking him a question, I guess, or maybe getting a radio fixed or something. And I said, hey, those strikers are real nice. I see your board inside there, and I like the audio on them. He's like, those aren't my radios. They copied my board. That's what I heard. I don't know. I have a friend here in town that seems to prefer that first issue striker radio that came out. I forget the 490. That's got the real Toshiba in the back.
Yeah, I don't know much about strikers. I know his works well and has since he got it. He bought it back in, oh, good Lord, I want to say 2004 maybe, something like that. It was one of the first ones that came out.
Yep, they had a real 22 Toshiba, 2290 in there, and they'd swing, you know, close to 100 watts, 70, 80 watts. Real nice radio. I should have bought one. I've seen them come across, but I don't know. I'm okay right now. Well, what kind of radio was that? What, where? What kind of radio was that? Oh, the one you want to look for on Craigslist? Striker 490. That's the radio we were talking about. You got it for sale? Well, I can't really tell you. No, but the 497 is basically the same radio with a color screen on it. That's all color LEDs. Pretty Christmas lights. Yeah. Where is that original operator? Well, he's not here. He's over there. I got my new dollars. Desperado sounded pretty good. Well, he ain't here. You're talking to the Classic Radio Roundup. Classic Radio Roundup, 623 over here in Northwest Indiana. Oh, that's cool. Indiana coming in. Very cool. Yep, we're southeastern Pennsylvania every Wednesday night, 8 to 10. We get out the old classic tube radios, the Brownings, the Trams, the Sonars, 23 channel, 6 channel, 9 channel, 12 channel, 1 channel. Well, what do you guys think for a while, Well, talk to you guys soon. Yeah, I like those Demcos. Spitfire, I don't know if you came back in. Did you get that thing going again, or what's up with that one? I gotta come back in. Sounds so weird, so I got rid of it. Well, that's pretty cool. Some Skip getting in on the roundup. Skip was coming in like it was next door Monday night. Yeah, it's been fun. It's been real nice. Good to come in the evening. Actually, I had a couple conversations with folks like that guy. He was listening into us. He was listening to the conversation. And Illinois, they were coming in like they were your neighbor. I got some light in you out there. Radio check around West Virginia. 127 around West Virginia. Hello, 127 West Virginia. Welcome to Classic Radio Roundup. 775 over here on the East Coast. They're on the 775 on the East Coast. Call me Nightcrawler back here around Charleston, West Virginia. Haven't had this thing on for a long time. I thought I'd burn some of them dust bunnies out of these 6LQ6s sitting on Astro planes that work around Charleston. Yep, it's making it over here just above the Mason-Dixon line. Southeastern Pennsylvania, 775. Hey, I'm from Ridgely. You know where that's at? What the heck's Night From where? Ridgely, West Virginia, right near Cumberland. Not in particular there, except we're about 10 miles north out of the capital city of Charleston, West Virginia, out here on one of the old country roads. Come on. Yeah, I'm up near, I'm from up near Cumberland, Maryland. That's western Maryland, throwing this thing on. And just hear a little bit of good DX in there. I haven't heard no good DX, but don't do much radio and much anymore anyway. But do it a little bit in the winter time. But just thought I'd key up and say hello because I know I had awful good conditions on this end.
Yep, and they're rare conditions being so close. We're not that far. It's a very short skip, but you're coming in like a neighbor. Welcome to that classic radio roundup.
Yeah, Santa Rosa's right back to you. You got 20S signal on. You know, you're blowing smoke. Sound like one of the locals around Charleston. Is he down here in northeast Indiana? Well, no good after 50%.
Anybody else want to say hello to our neighbor in West Virginia?
I'd like to find out if he knows where hole 05 is, but he probably don't know.
Evening, Sparky.
Hey, Ranger.
Hey there, Ranger. Rooster.
Check. Is this thing working? Right here?
Hello, neighbor.
Skeeter.
I can hear you.
Now you're making out the skip line.
I can hear. I don't think it's working. It's all quiet here in the Buckeye State.
Well, the Buckeye State's making it to the Keystone State, 441, Pennsylvania.
He said the Buckeye State. There we go. We're in business now. Lhasa Apsu Base Station. Little old Mark 3. Right.
Hello, DX.
Now, what the heck is all that?
Yeah, this red skin
It's our friend Skip.
and time. Number 12. That's a rolling and
Monkey Man, look what you did, Monkey Man.
damn alien's coming down.
Sound like he's playing Space Invaders from Atari.
There's flying.
There's a needle bender. Hello, neighbor down there.
Right here. What's going on there, Skeeter?
Number 12. Terry Bradshaw in the bucket. Not a whole lot there. I saw one of you two guys coming off the eggs. I think it was, Wonder Boy. Coming off the exit that one morning. I don't know, did you see me? I have my arm out there.
That must have been Wonder Boy. I only got a Wilson 5000 on the van. He's got the tall external coil.
Okay, yeah, that was him then.
Talk to you guys anyway. Talk to you guys. Hello, Skater.
Hello, Dr. Hammer. Good to hear you in there. Sounding good, of course, out there in the wheat fields.
That's right. You don't ever know what's going to happen overnight.
It's good to hear you too, Cottonpicker. Sounded good too. Got it tuned up.
Yeah, I'm just sandbagging on the roundup here for a little while. Hello around the band. The Lhasa Apsu checking into the roundup. I heard Operator Ron a little earlier.
Nice browning.
Hey, Roger. Right back to you.
Chuck one.
Yeah, too many beeps and tweeps.
That's what gets them all stirred up.
Let's see if I can get them stirred.
See? There you go, you stirred them up.
Oh, look what you did.
You could have come to Tiki Beach.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
That was for you there.
And for my next stunt, watch me down this bottle of Johnny Walker.
And then pass out.
in my tiki beach.
I got video on the Cold Cracker production.
John saying hello from, what is it, Jardine, or what is that? Must warn you that there is no lifeguards on duty. Please, no running and horseplay around the Tiki Beach. No swimming after dark.
Swim at your own risk.
That's right. So y'all got shorts. Y'all got beaches. Y'all got county water. Yeah, bikinis down there.
Yeah, but the men are wearing them.
Lamb and Sam.
They always put the skinny part up front.
How about that Sam and Sam?
I don't think he's wearing one.
It's the Jerry Springer version of the Tiki Roundup.
With tidy whitey.
Rooster, you got that thing on.
Robert B.
You got it.
Yeah, I turned it off.
That reminds me, I talked to Badger last night. Where you at, Badger? No, get back on the Badger. How about 44? Did he check in?
Yeah, he cooked off the roundup shooting skip to Virginia.
44.
Quarter wave Dave.
Tell me back. 44 was talking to Alabama the other night.
Well, you talk to where the conditions point you.
That's what I'm saying. Some guys, I don't know if they were from Alabama or Illinois, but they were coming in like next door. I couldn't believe how good they were coming in.
If they're coming in real close like Virginia like that in West Virginia, is that E layer or something else?
Nah, E-skip could come in real short or go long. But when it comes in real short, you to take note as an amateur radio operator, as the skip gets shorter and shorter on 10, 11 meters, check out 6 meters. And when the skip gets shorter and shorter and shorter on 6 meters, you go to 2 meters. I've worked E-skip on 2 meters, man. All kind of states out to the Mississippi, up and down the, either side of the Mississippi. Unbelievable fun, but that's the clue. The shorter the skip gets, the higher the MUF is getting.
Yeah, Aquaman was in there last night. He was talking about doing that on 2 meters. He said last week, I think.
Yeah, I've got all the way out to Nebraska on 2 meters sideband.
Buffalo place over at
That's out in Doc Hammerland on 2 meters.
Mom's house.
Where's Doc Hammer out west?
He's in Kansas, don't you know?
Yeah, that's the guy that usually breaks in, right?
Yeah, he's in here right now somewhere.
I'm everywhere.
He's like dog poop.
There's a guy who came into work today, he had a CB, I told him to jump in there tonight. His handle was a Skyraker.
Copy on the Skyraker.
Skyraker, Sky something with some landfill. We got it.
Oh, well, there was another guy came in last week, big man. He was from Lansdale getting back into it. I think he knew a bunch of you guys. I didn't hear him this tonight yet, though.
We might have known each other. It was an older guy.
Yeah, they might have known each other.
We have a big galaxy radio on his dash. It has the counter on it and everything.
Now, this guy, he was out of it for a while. Knew some of the locals, was just running barefoot, and he was giving me like 15, so he said he had some other stuff. So I might have a new neighbor soon. How about it, Smokestack? Is that you, Smokestack? Where you at? Oh, North Carolina. Very good. Welcome to the Classic Radio Roundup. We're up here just above the Mason-Dixon line every Wednesday night running the old Browning sonar trams, 23-channel, radio crystal controlled, whatever. CB radios. Check it out. It's on the interweb.
Is that a real set of eagles you're talking on, or is that just bull crap?
No, my radio's broken. Every time I key it, I get this noise in there.
I like how he put that. Is that a real Browning Eagle or is that some bull crap?
I think it's a bull crap. Bull crap.
Why would you say that? Because the ping sounds the same every time?
Ah, he just wanted to be sure. If he was running was you running Memorex or the real, thing?
Well, if I leave the mic in the same place, it sounds the same, but if I move the mic...
See, that's the whole thing. You gotta swing the mic so you get that whoop.
See, there, it's different there.
Is it real, or is it Memorex?
And I'm the only one who can duplicate it with my two-piece radio over here.
Often imitated, but never duplicated.
I like the Brownings. They got great AM audio. They got that old CB radio sound.
Oh, I don't know. I've had plenty of people fooled with my Barker Williamson Helicrafter setup. They think I'm running a Browning.
Yeah, it did sound pretty convincing there at first. Where is the Barker?
Sitting here acting like a paperweight on the floor, waiting on Sandbagger to help me.
Oh no, add another one to the list.
Dude, that one's been on the list.
Well, he's home a little more often these days. Maybe you can get together and take care of it.
I keep inviting him over for a classic radio roundup party on Wednesday night.
Yeah, that would be the best thing to do.
I think so.
I'll bring some beer.
I got a barrel out in the garage.
Yeah, the good stuff. On tap.
Right now it's Peroni, but I'm going to try and score some Yingling summer wheat.
There you go.
The best way to wash a beer down is with another beer.
At the Tiki Beach.
That's a good one.
Monkey Man, look what you did, Monkey Man.
Oh man, this radio's got all kinds of receive now.
What was wrong with it?
Some jackwagon replaced the front end transistor with a not suitable replacement.
That'll do it.
So I put a more suitable replacement in there. It went down to 0.1 microvolts. I'm like, okay, I like this.
Can you hear me now?
Oh yeah, you're up there just about an 8.5 where you ought to be.
Yeah, I got a little bit more I can give, but not much.
No, don't do that. I like my meter where it is. Yeah, Skeeter's up over a 9.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. There we are. Countywide.
Yeah, now you're like an 8.5.
Am I mushing out, though?
No, not really.
I'm not 0.5 in it, ready to make the tube go gizzy.
Gizzy transistors.
Alright, we'll save Skeeter's meter. Skeeter's meter, huh? There we are. That ought to be more tolerable.
Yeah. That's right. Save Skeeter's meter. Or at Skeeter's Peter.
That sounds like a GoFundMe account. Save Skeeter's meter.
Well, as long as it's not Skeeter's Peter.
Peter, we're picking on you.
If you want to make a donation, just, you know where the mailbox is.
Make it 50s or 100s. No 20s.
No pain, no strain.
And no game.
If you strain, just give her some more gain.
Yeah. Man, that's a heavy needle over here. That boy keys up.
You talking about skip land?
That needle right there. Putting it all the way over here in the 40 dB range.
Yeah, it sounds good. You must have that big old house pointed down this way.
I don't have nobody over here bending my needle.
No, I'm on the ground plane.
Well, you're on your ground plane. Alabama, stand back.
My beam's in the trees. That's a little better. I had to zero my needle. My needle was sitting at 3. Had to zero it.
There you go. Now I ought to be like a 5, right?
Actually, you're up around 35 dB.
That's funny, man. You're only giving me a 9.
Where am I at? I wish I knew to get up and go in. Well, yeah. He's got a better meter. I think he has a Texas Star. He could turn the switch on. Yeah, I can make your needle go a little higher.
Nah, man, this meter's tight. Yeah, unless you're up on top of me, it doesn't go much higher than a 9. You're just into the red now. So it did go up a little bit higher.
That's what she said last night. Alright there, green dog. That help out any?
Alright, that's like a 10. That's like a 10. You're in between my 9 and 20.
That's it all. That's it.
Telling you, she's a tight one.
Yeah, that's about an inch over inch. That's it.
Where am I at? Yeah, we're up to a 10 on my end, too. That's about all.
Skeeter.
You better get Skeeter to check your meters.
Skeeter, I have like a half an inch over here.
Skeeter's meter checking service. Get Skeeter to get out there and loosen them meters.
I can't hear you a lot better over here at border time, whatever you do.
We sounded okay over here, Slam and Sam. Is that Slam and Sam?
Rooster.
Roost.
Yeah, I can hear you a lot better now, whatever you do.
I don't actually know what I did. I maybe bumped the knob up a little higher.
That's gonna mess with the meter.
Messing with Skeeter's meter. I'm still within the legal limits.
Skeeter meter.
Do not adjust your television dial. Yeah, we control the horizontal and the vertical at the same time.
On your AM dial.
For the next 30 minutes. You're in the twilight zone. Yeah, in the twilight zone.
Vertical, hokey pokey.
I've been doing? It's going to switch to another radio? Oh, look, it's time.
I'm happy that the receiver's working better now. I just got to get the transmit working better.
Transmitting okay over here.
Yeah, but it's back swinging terribly. I think the power supply is the problem. The lights are dimming and everything. I think this power supply needs to work over.
Confirm backswing.
Yeah. Don't avoid it to go back.
I can even see it on this little tiny C Penny meter.
Yeah, it's terrible. Should never ever. I'll have to swing this on. I'll have to switch this on.
Sparky.
Hello, Mr. Bucklow.
Sparky, you're being paged. I know, I heard him there. It's just a big old skip lane came in there. What's up?
I found something neat today. An old school mailbox.
Old school mailbox. What? Was it shaped like something, or is it a good one made out of like 1/4-inch steel plate?
It was a U.S. certified mailbox.
Oh, one of the big ones you can put UPS packages in?
Yeah, with a lock on it.
Well, that keeps all the bearings nice and greased and please on your vehicle. There's so much noise out there I can't hear anybody.
Huh. Is it the kind of like went inside of a building or something, or?
Alongside of a building, maybe. That might have had a concrete platform at one time. But you can't access it through the top. There is a door there, but they have it sealed, so it's more or less a lockbox for mail. Storage box.
I like boxes, especially when they got like electronics inside of them. Speaker boxes, I like those too.
Skeeter. Somebody call? Yeah, Skeeter. My guys are coming in so bad I can't even hear you guys when you talk.
That was Sparky and Ranger.
The bleed over is a bit much, but I can hear all you guys.
Yeah, pretty much hear everyone.
I can hear you down here in the Smokies. I hear everyone flying because the beam's not going to skip the hell down.
Well, Pennsylvania's here in the Smokies and everyone else.
Okay, she said you can hear us playing today. How about the guy here from the Smokies? Yeah, Roger, I hear all y'all. Here in the Smoky Mountains, Tennessee. The Smokies in Tennessee. How about we got a copy on there on Skeeter or Spitfire?
Hello down there around Tennessee, Spitfire 441. You're talking to the Classic Radio Roundup Gang, southeastern Pennsylvania.
Oh, take you out. Here, Roger, 441. We do hear you down here in the Smokies, 333.
Well, hello, 333. Say hello to the Classic Radio Roundup Gang. We're all running our classic antique type radios, 23 channels, glowing glass tubes, Browning, Strams, you know, all the big names from back in the day, and sometimes not even so big names like Regency and Metrotech and Handick, and we just to get out here and play with this old junk. Come on.
Yeah, don't forget your Big Johnson.
Eastern Tennessee, we're going to be listening.
Even Mud Duck Midlands.
Mud Duck Midland.
Where is Night Ranger in all this mess?
The skip seems to be much shorter than where he's at.
And Night Ranger, if you can hear us, we'll give you a ghost check-in. Night Ranger, Carolina Station, we're trying.
frequency, Las Apsu base station.
What's that going there? There you go on.
Somebody's talking to Night Ranger. I think he heard me. What do you think?
I think he thinks you were Night Ranger.
Yeah. Oh, maybe he'll round them up. See if we hear him in there.
Well, now there's someone there. Jump in there. Rolling, Nate. Oh, yeah. It all came in at once.
Yeah, this is Skip Land like I remember back in the day where everybody gives you S9.
I remember that.
Yeah, and they're listening to your conversation, and they break in, and you have a quick conversation even. It's not so much like, what's your numbers, what are you running, blah, blah, blah.
575. Where's that?
Oh, yeah. Lower sideband. Lower sideband.
It could be louder.
Maybe if we all whisper, they won't hear us.
That's the trick. We should all whisper to each other.
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me if I just whisper that?
Yep, it's kind of creepy, but I can hear you.
Okay, it is kind of creepy, but maybe they won't hear us out in Skip Land if we just whisper.
Yeah, wake up and go to sleep.
44, no, oh, man. You woke me up. You were talking 2 hours.
That's right.
And that's 33. This holiday coming up. No doubt about it. 944.
Good grief. Right. Time to get something that talks a little better. There you go. Yeah, it's rolling. Rolling. Yep.
Right.
For now.
Let's go. Hey, Mr. Favor.
Just for a little extra help here. Yeah, I'm getting 9 over. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Now we got forward swing. No more of that back swing nonsense. That's okay. It's what classic radio is all about, man. You run some old beater with a stock mic, and the house of cards will come down on you, but that's okay. You get kudos at the end of the night because it worked. Oh, there's nothing wrong with running the Midland, except, tonight's not a good night for it. There's too much noise in there.
What happened to Michigan there, Iceman? Iceman, he's still in there?
Yeah, go ahead.
Heard that Michigan guy come back.
Yeah, I hollered at him up there. He mentioned Iceman, a guy out there in DX land. I remember Iceman from over in Doylestown. I haven't heard him in a while. He got his ham license and he went pretty gung-ho there.
And Roger.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to them guys. Iceman and what's the other guy's name? Falcon. Yeah, well, what happened to them? You got your... I don't know. We just get on classic radio roundup and say what happened to... What happened?
Cover each other up.
What happened?
Dan Roger.
What did you say?
I said, what happened? Yeah, I finally got my other box ready.
Man, them guys are as strong as you are there, Sparky.
Well, that's just not right. I can't hear him.
Oh yeah, DX Land is covering you up, Dave, or you're wavering in and out with them.
Yeah, well, as Scotty was famously saying, Captain, I got all I can give you. Can't give you no more.
I think Mr. Dog got tired of listening.
Yeah, you're coming in at like 20 over Spitfire, so you're above them.
Oh yeah, you are too, but it's right, they're right in underneath you. You know, I mean, it's that strong.
Oh yeah, it's a good night. Good conditions as far as some propagation. Not so good for classic radio roundup locals. We're probably missing some people trying to get in off in the distance. I apologize.
I thought propagation
It's going to make for an interesting video gate, that's for sure.
Is that like solicitation?
Solicitation of propagation.
You have been officially solicitized.
I gotta see my solicitor and work up a defense.
You will buy a classic radio at a yard sale. You will hook it up to your coax and turn the switch on.
You will scour every tag sale and flea market, yard sale and rummage sale, church sale, yard sales, porch sales, garage sales, and barn sales for classic CB radio equipment. Restore, revive, and replace. Put on the air.
And then Wednesday nights, it'll be time for classic radio roundup.
Scan the band, look for trouble.
Yeah, scan the band.
And look for trouble.
Yeah, well, you know, if you look for trouble, chances are good that you will find it.
Where it'll find you. There's a lot of people up on 21. Really? Go up there and check it out.
There's a lot of people right here on Classic Radio Roundup.
Yeah, Classic Radio Roundup, best show on Citizens Band Radio. Every Wednesday night from 8 to 10. Yeah, good turnout.
Yeah, us plus Skip.
And even with the old President Washington here with a D104, it's working, don't you know? Where's Wayne? I don't think we hear him. I think he said he came back from Vegas, but he was going out again or somewhere. Now, the Washington's not for sale, but I would probably trade it for something if the right thing came along. Yeah, which means you'll get it back in about a year.
Huh, that would be a quick turnaround.
What, from R&R?
No, from Sandbagger.
Yeah, Snake Radio.
He's still on?
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, I haven't heard him today. I talked to him last night.
Yeah.
My receive here is still dead quiet.
Yeah, well, as you can tell, we got the Skip Land rolling out this way tonight.
I don't know, honestly.
Who are you talking to?
Run. I haven't heard him this evening. He was on there. Nobody wanted to know who I was talking to. I said, Crud.
Who's that? I can't hear him.
Where are you at, Crud? You over in Stowe? I've heard him in there before.
That was before he...
Oh, okay, like off of, Manitoba.
Extremely loud there, but... Oh, well, you can tell I'm pretty close.
Yeah. Yeah, but you're down along the creek, though, so yeah, you're kind of low in the valley. It's really hard with the 4-watt radio tonight.
And from a valley. Unless you want to talk Skip.
Where Monkey Man's still in there, and if he can hear Grunt.
You guys can't hear him at all?
No, especially with all the Skip now.
He's right in there with you guys, same signal level on my end.
Well, I can't hear nothing.
Yeah, he's running a little more power.
Can he hear me?
There you go. As long as you're not pregnant.
Can Grunt hear me?
Yeah, he can hear you fine.
Good night, Doc Hammer.
See you, Doc. Bye, Doc Hammer. Green Dog said it, and I'm back quiet. Wow. Stay quiet. Speaking of Doc Hammer, where's Brenton? Looking your way.
I'll have to re-inform him that it's up and working. I thought he got the message, but maybe not.
It's working pretty good. Now, what about it? The sea agent box up there on the banks of the Tennessee River. West Tennessee Free National Park. You know that? Hello. Yeah, hello. Lots of relays clicking here. Do what? When I key this mic, not one, not two, not three, but 4 relays. Wow. Oh, okay. Did somebody hear Night Ranger in Missouri?
No, we're waiting for Night Ranger to come out of the Carolinas.
Okay.
But he might have been talking to him from Missouri. He might be in there tonight, Night Ranger.
Yeah, don't be a stranger, Night Ranger.
I tried to get him.
Hey, Dad, is he still up? Hell, I heard the Long Rider. 20 channels on my radio. Here's a other thing. Got like 5 channels they want to talk on. Long Rider. Marlo, three big guys out of one. Damn cans empty too. I heard. 'Cause they was kicking. Yeah. 20 amp power supply. Yeah, buddy. Oh. 20 amp, I run it. But I don't want to.
No, it's not the same guy.
What's that? Another Night Ranger?
Yeah, he's in Missouri. I thought I heard our Missouri friends out there a little earlier.
Oh no, we have an imposter. Oh no, a doppelganger. Mike, 713 in Virginia breaking.
Yeah, I was going to break for Mr. Murphy when I heard him in there. There's a rooster out there also, but I did not. For a split second, I thought I heard Mr. Murphy tonight, but I really could have or couldn't have.
Maybe, maybe not. Sometimes, sometimes not. 713 in Virginia break.
It's bad enough being just plain messy, but then you get the noise toys too.
I was going to say, man, it's like Channel 21 all over. I'm having flashbacks.
How about that 05? 05, you out there? The ghost of 05 from the cat box.
See, we can do that too.
Sounds like that thing's broken.
Down here in the bluegrass and waving at you.
A whole lot of bluegrass coming in. I heard the 7-watt radio down there too.
Hey, fool, you be sounding good up here in KY State for sure. Be spark plug on this end.
You're gonna find job up here, Sparkplug Operator Skeeter, number 427, working my old tube radio.
Hey, fool, now you sounding choice. Let me come up and read up here in the KY for sure. Okay, I'll get back out of your way here. You sound...
Yeah.
I'll reach and see if I can make it to you, and you have a fine one.
Right back to you there, Sparkplug. Save some flowers for yourself. And enjoy the
That'll be good.
Rooster, you're just supposed to save some flowers for yourself. Don't give them all away.
Well, he's gonna send me some chicken feed, so that's okay.
Well, as long as he's not choking those chickens.
Especially if they're roosters.
Are you still working the same place up there?
Sure am. Sure am.
I went by in the tow truck a little while ago. I was going to beep, but I didn't know if you were still in there.
No, I'm still there. Should have stopped. Yeah, I should have stopped. Me and Slam and Sam would have, liked to talk to you. That would have been cool.
For you probably would have needed a bigger parking lot for what I was driving.
No, yeah, that probably wouldn't have went over too well.
Not unless I needed a tire fixed.
I don't think we work on anything that big.
Therefore, I will blow the horns next time I go by.
You do that. Blow like 3 times. If you need air, we can help you, but not harder than that, no.
Righto. Therefore, yeah, I will do that then.
Yeah, 3 times.
Therefore, we can handle that.
Times 4. You got a radio in your truck?
Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. In that one, I do.
Okay, what channel do you usually hang on?
13 or 19, one or the other. I don't have one in the service truck yet.
Okay, next time you do that, hit it 3 times, and then, I'll have Slam and Sam go out and get on the radio or something for a little bit.
Yeah, Roger, we could do that, yeah. I didn't know if you were still there or not. But, I will do that.
Yeah, I've been there forever.
Knock 3 times on the ceiling if, what's that song? Who sang that?
Knock 3 times on the something, or the water pipe if you want me.
Twice on the pipes mean now.
There we go. Who sings that?
There's Slam and Sam. Tony Orlando.
That's what I was going to say.
What's that? Knock 3 times on the ceiling?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's Tony Orlando and Dawn.
People are going to quiet down, but I was like, Slam and Sam, you out there? Slam and Sam.
I hear them. Hey, I hear you, Slam and Sam.
Aren't they neighbors? No, there's a big mountain in between them.
I heard him say, I'm out here, Rooster.
Yeah, I can't hear him at all. I can't believe that.
Slam and Sam's gonna have to go to the pump house.
I heard a piece of him. I don't know if he's hearing me, but I heard him.
Beater.
Beezer?
Beezer.
Weezer?
Weezer, Beezer. Couldn't pleaser. Weezer, Beezer, couldn't pleaser.
Where you at, Slam and Sam?
Incoming.
About there, Slam and Sam. Come on, Slam and Sam.
Slam and Sam, you got a knocker. Still can't hear him?
Is he talking?
He was. Tracy's giving me up over a 9.
Almost up. How about you, Rooster? Hey, Slam and Sam, I got a copy on here. Slam and Sam, you got a copy?
I
You just talked over him. You just talked over him.
This is getting funny.
I can hear him. I hear you slamming, Sam.
He likes to talk too much.
I hear you slamming, Sam.
Yeah, he's up in my red zone now.
Now, I turned it up a little bit. I'm wondering why Rooster still isn't hearing me.
Wow, there he is. Thank you.
Yeah, he's S4 to me.
Now I hear him. I got you slamming, Sam. Now I can hear you. 10-4, yep. I got a copy on you. You're not coming in strong, but I got a copy on you. Yeah, it's the same here. I got a copy on you, but now I can hear you all right, though. It's just too much noise.
You got your separator on?
You hear Gumby out there breaking?
How about there, Gumby? How about it, Gumby? You got a copy on the Rooster?
I guess it's way too noisy tonight.
The night ranger's out there clowning for us.
I can hear you a little bit in there, Gumby. I could just make you out.
You hear that night ranger? He's out there clowning.
I don't hear Night Ranger. I hear Ranger, but not Night Ranger.
Well, maybe it was Ranger, but I heard him out there. Where's he from?
Just east of the San Antonio area.
Wow, 10-4. How about you, Ranger? You got a copy?
Yeah, I got you, Sam. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing good, Ranger. Yep, good to hear you out there. 10-4.
Yeah, we just sandbagging a little bit.
Yeah, 10-4 is a little noisy out there. Seems like it's a little hard to get through some places.
Yeah, they're giving me a good noise level. They got like 5, 6 pounds almost.
Yeah, I got 4.5, 5. No, I didn't, Gumby, but I do hear you in there every now and again. I will not hear him tonight. I hear you. Now you give me almost a 6 down here, Gumby. Yeah, when some of the big boys key up, I can't pull you out of there, but for the most part, I hear you. Okay, it's going as good can go, I guess. Kind of missed that one, Gumby. Yeah, I got definitely some big skip coming in. Who's in Palm Beach? Oh yeah, 10-4. It seems like it's coming from the southern Midwest right now.
It's the summer skip season. You never know where it's going to come from.
No, but it's coming.
Somebody calling Charlie 1, Charlie 1, Charlie 2. Right back to you.
Shit, Arkansas.
What's your vector, Victor?
Walkie-talkie 1 to walkie-talkie 2. Over.
Roger, Roger.
Charlie 2.
Not really Charlie 2, but we hear you up here on the Keystone.
Back 10-4. I'm down here in Missouri. Where you at?
You could be Charlie 3.
Where in Missouri were you?
Probably about 60 miles northwest of St. Louis.
Copy the 60 miles northwest of St. Louis. Hey, you're making it in there A-OK right about now.
Where you at? I didn't catch your 20.
He can't get in there ahead of me.
Oh, yeah, he's in here. Yeah, we're around Valley Forge, Pennsylvania. Operator Skeeter over here enjoying the classic radio roundup on the frequency here.
Oh, you take that. Are you taking requests from Skeeter?
Can't believe you can't hear Mr. Murphy in there tonight. Maybe it's just not in there. What state is the bluegrass? KY Jelly State. Murphy, are you in there?
I'm standing by.
Where you at, Mr. Murphy?
That's for a Smurfy.
Mr. Murphy, but where are you at? You're making too much racket down here.
Okay, I'll turn it down.
Just turn it down.
Where the heck is Space Lady? I thought I heard her tonight when Tennessee came in, because I want to ask her about Little Brother. She said, the last time I talked to her, she was like, it was like real quick, like a meteor bound skip or something. And she said, Little Brother something, something, and that was all I heard. Is that Bluegrass, Kentucky? Thank you, there, Sloan and Sam. Thanks. Where's Night Train? Bagging. Talking there. I guess he's got other things to do. Sandbagging on us. Come on, Sparky. You, get down the Night Train. In there, Blue Max. 10-4, Slam Sam. Got you in there. Oh, there's Blue Max. How you doing, guys? I got you for a second. Yeah, 10-4. I am a complete man. Blue Max, Blue Max. Well, I guess it's better than being an incomplete person. Classic radios.
Classic radio roundup.
Rundown. The radio that I wanted for a wedding present and didn't get. Well, you got it now.
Somebody broke the channel.
I know, this frequency is in use, please. I think he said, yeah. I've wanted this radio ever since I had my SX-101 that came back to me a couple months ago. Well, I'm glad you got one. It's always good when you get what you want, you know. Come on, go take a tooth out and go to bed, Marta. Down here? I'm talking on a 858 board, old President of Washington. I didn't realize how many radios had that. I've got problems with the RF gain. I have to have it almost all the way up. So I think I'm just going to wear a band instead of it's going to slide down the side. I can normally run the RF gain all the way up, so that's not a bad thing. I got mine turned all the way up all the time. Yeah, some of those radios, there's an internal adjustment. It's like an RF gain range, and if you don't have it set right, that's exactly what happens. You back the RF gain down a little bit, and it just goes, your receive just drops right out. The ANC
Appreciate making the trip down. The radio sounds good.
Yeah, it does sound good. Yeah, meters sticking, that's a normal thing too. If you're good with microsurgery, you can pull them out and adjust that little jewel bearing screw, loosen it up about a quarter or an eighth of a turn, and it'll usually free the meter moving up again. You gotta use acetone. They use the Loctite on there, a little drop of acetone. Yep, it's been around for a while.
Yeah, the radio sounds good up here, though. That radio's working good.
Well, thanks. I've got a handheld D104 on it. I've been on one of those for a while, too.
D104 power mic, huh?
Yeah, handheld. I'm not into the damn desk type.
Right, that's what I'm working off at D104 by Silver Eagle.
Yeah, Turner plus 2.
Yeah, D104.
Hey, whatever gets you out on the airwaves.
Yeah, use what you got.
Like the old bullet mics.
I just like them Silver Eagles. You can just push down on that bar. That's the only reason I like them. You can just push down on the bar.
Or you can choke the chicken. The harmonica players like the plus 2 Turners, the old Turner mics, you can get right up on them like that, and it'll beat back. See, I'm right up on that thing.
Get right up on it.
As long as you're not choking the chicken on your Big Johnson. They put the harmonica right up on there.
But you will be choking the chicken.
That's only if you're running a Handic.
Better put a rubber on it.
Well, I hope you're not playing with that Handic tonight.
Sparky.
I don't even have a job. I'm a skater. Although I have a Handic, so we could have Handic and Johnson night and go from there.
You know what I got.
I got a nice base station by them. It looks really cool, like a CPI. It's way off frequency. And I got a little Mobile 3-knobber, 23 channel from them. It's bright orange and it works really well. It's on frequency. They were just like a Scandinavian, like a Swedish company or something. And they have their stuff made in Japan.
If it's your Handic, you're allowed to play with it.
Yeah, when I want to. That's right. Yakety yak. Don't talk back. Or, well, I don't know. I don't know what might happen.
But don't wake up and thank me.
Tell you what, I ain't got no separator. Too many out there. The fox, three-legged fox, doggone. We hear some men, we can't understand nobody. So three's audience, have a good night. The fox, we're going to turn this thing off. We say three-legged fox or three-legged fox?
Three-legged fox. Or is that the fox and the hound? One of them.
A 3-sided box?
That's what I heard three-legged box, I don't know.
Three-lock box?
No, that was a 5-legged fox. He was dragging one.
Yeah, the fox is still in here. So what's the trouble with the fox here is about 8 or 10 guys coming back with the fox, and I ain't got no separator. I can't hear everybody, but I can't understand nobody. 10-4? 10-4, fox. Three-legged fox, right? E21 and the keystone waving.
He hears us all at the same time. I've heard of Schrodinger's cat, but Schrodinger's fox.
No, have a good night. The fox, yeah, I'm gone this time. Bye. Bye.
Bye, Fox. Oh no, it's Fox on the run. Somebody was talking about being from Cripple Creek, and that got me going too. Oh man, now we're talking about Grateful Dead here. have my Southern on.
I was trying to think of the movie. This Deliverance.
That's right.
You do a good Southern, Skeeter. You can bring out that Southern drawl.
My mama was born there. No.
Yeah, my mammy and my pappy.
Incoming. Cousin. Ah, but were they kissing cousins? They may have been back then. I don't know.
Oh, man.
Because Skeeter's here.
Oh, man.
A lot of helicopters tonight. You like that one, Skeeter? You hear a helicopter out there? That's the third one I've heard. I'm looking at the nuke plant. I don't see nothing down that way.
Yeah, they usually go up there and make a circle.
Unless they're on approach to the airport.
Well, the medevac, yeah, they get fueled up there. They're stationed there.
That was the third time they flew over, and I don't know if it was the same one, but
Yeah, you're on the flight path there. At least tonight. It depends on the weather.
yeah, I think it's on approach all the time. Only once in a while they come out of the north a little bit more.
Yeah, it depends on how the winds blow.
Hey, who was talking about brass tools? Maybe that was brass balls, I don't know. No, somebody was talking about brass tools around gas.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you don't want to use. You want to use bronze or brass. Look how long he was bagging.
Well, I grew up out in Temple, and you had that beryllium corporation. They used to make tools out of beryllium. And you sure as hell don't want to sharpen one of those.
Yeah, that's it. It's actually beryllium.
Toxic.
Oh yeah, you don't want to breathe that dust. That's what's on them pills, Toshiba.
That's why you don't want to ever file the top of your pills on your amplifier, because that's beryllium. I didn't know that. Well, Jesus, I won't file them.
Is that your Grouch?
What's that, Pete?
Is that who am I listening to?
Oops. Any Blue Max?
Oh, is that Blue Max?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he's on the map.
Why do I remember him being stronger than that?
I think he went to the pump house.
I thought maybe I was finally hearing that other guy I couldn't hear before.
There's some guys coming in, side pipes. I sense hams coming back to 11 meters universe.
Well, it's hard to leave your roots. What's going on?
Less stuffy.
Like, ham radio is fun, but it's a different kind of fun. That you can't find this kind of fun there.
Yeah, it's like PC fun.
It's all relatively local and laid back.
It's like the difference between going to an opera, or I should say an orchestra, and going to a rock concert. That's a good comparison.
Or a dive bar, depending on what frequency.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can get some pretty deep dive bars on 75 meters.
Dude, I was shocked when I became a ham and I started listening up there. I was like, what?
And it's not as bad as it used to be. Like, the infamous 14313 and the 3950 and 7200 still gets to be a zoo once in a while.
Yeah, well, I'm talking a couple years ago. Yeah, when I got into it, I was like, wow. I was like, and they don't stop this? I was like, why don't they stop this? I guess you're saying they did. They cleaned it up a bit.
It is cleaner than it once was, but it's sort of fallen back into that again, but not near as bad. But there's the watering holes, and everybody knows where the watering holes are, and they just avoid them.
Unless you're part of the crew. Talk to them.
Right.
You're either in the in crowd, or you don't want to be in the
I'm in with the in crowd.
What's that old expression? You know, I would never want to be a part of a club that would accept me as a member.
Wasn't that a Mark Twainism?
Yeah, I think it might be.
I'm in with the in crowd is a song also from the 60s.
I would never be a member of a club that would have me as a member.
That's right.
There's Ken from Harleysville. Welcome to the Classic Radio Roundup. Where you at? Oh, you're up on the hill. Oh, well, get up on the hill so they can hear you.
I don't think we'll hear him tonight no matter what.
Yep, we're taking check-ins for the Classic Radio Roundup right here every Wednesday night.
I can hear you, Ken. I can hear you, Ken.
Yeah, there's some Classic Radio skip out there. They're listening to us.
All right.
Reading the mail on Silver Bullet. See, looking up nowhere, reading the mail, baby.
Yeah, and be sure to check out YouTube for this week's Classic Radio Video Gate and see if you made it.
Yeah, gate it.
As long as you upload in time.
This is a gated community.
Be sure to put the link on Grumpy's forum.
That's right, it's a gated community.
Yeah, I've been dropping the ball on that part. The last 2 weeks I hadn't done it.
Silver Bullet, that's an imposter. Tennessee, got a copy on that Tennessee. Around the hills of Tennessee, I got a copy on you around Tennessee. Good evening time on Silver Bullet, standing by. Silver Bullet, 199, giving you a shout. Hey, 199, hey, 199, good evening time to you, Silver Bullet, Tennessee, waving, I'm standing by. Time forward, 199, take care, see you later. Alright, 199, you have a good night up there. I didn't catch where you was at, but you sounded good down here around the hills of Tennessee. 199, Silver Bullet, Tennessee, waving, I'll see you. Chuck, Chuck.
Where's the space lady?
Yeah, I got a copy on you to keep.
That guy's so fuzzy.
That's what I was thinking. He's so fuzzy. He's got that thing so compressed.
I know, he had no swing at all. Not at all.
No, that thing is way compressed.
Hey, good evening, right back in the Keystone. Hello, right back. With Tennessee waving, I'm reading the mail.
Wonder what that looks like on the Spectrum Analyzer.
Yeah, right here on the Classic Rodeo Roundup.
The Classic Rodeo Radio Roundup.
27.15. Plugging up my receiver up here. I can't even hear my locals. Oh, I didn't mean to do all that. I just had my doggone old driver box on low, man. I just
Don't make me turn on my baby driver.
the time up there while I'm cleaning out your receiver, old Silver Bullet, Tennessee. I'm looking right back at you, reading the mail. Right there, Silver Bullet. You're standing real good up here. Give me about 25 over. Operator Skeeter working this little old Browning Mark III, Roger. I tell you what, that old Browning sounded good, man. You got that thing chiming on this end. You got that thing chiming around. See, good evening time to you around the Keystone, old Silver Bullet, Tennessee waving. I'm reading the mail. Right back, Silver Bullet. Yeah, happy Coffee Day coming up to you. Lost observation. Base station here. Operator Skeeter in control. Back in the bushes.
How about it down there around Tennessee? Hey, Silver Bullet, 441. 441 is Spitfire. I'm working this old Tram Titan 4. Come on.
Silver Bullet right around these Smoky Hills, Tennessee. Looking up north, waving. I'll see you.
Hey, how about your Silver Bullet down around Tennessee? 441 to Spitfire. I'm working his Tram Titan 4. Come on.
Bzzz. 269 on Silver Bullet, Tennessee waving. I'm reading your mail.
Yeah, the Skip Landfill Classic Radio Roundup.
Hey, right back, 269. You got it.
It's been fun, though. You know, we had fun with him. That's, you know, I just like to have fun. That's all.
That's all.
Silver Bullet got down.
And that's what we haven't even brought out the Nome, Alaska or anything yet.
Oh no. That guy sound pretty good. You got a good sound of radio down there. Hey, Silver Bullet, what kind of radio you running?
269, you better stay off him.
Something with the modulation limiter clip.
He said them old radios got you up on top of the gas.
And a drive knob all the way to the right.
Like you don't care.
3 pill into a 4 pill into an 8 pill into a 16.
No, he's on the baby driver.
Hey, I've assembled that.
Ain't no doubt about it. All right, 269, I'll let you go. My plan 73 to you. Happy day when it rolls around. Hey, 269.
Oh, when I'm on Classic Radio Roundup, I want to be heard. I got the baby driver going.
Oh, I don't have my baby driver on. Don't make me put on my baby driver.
Evening on Silver Bullet, Tennessee waving. I'll see you. Bye. 269. I'll see you.
Somebody on them baby drivers. He didn't tell us what part of Tennessee he talking to us from.
Middle Tennessee around Nashville. About 30 miles west of Nashville, Tennessee. That's right.
What's that put you around Cookville?
No, Cookville's about 120 miles. I'm in the middle of the state around Music City there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. I know where you're coming from. That sounded good. That's a good sound of radio you got talking on. What is that?
That's a Cobra 1000, man. I got a 2000, but this 1000 seems to outdo that 2000 there, so I just got it tuned up the other day and hooked it up on the bench about 2 days ago. Been playing with it there, Roger.
Roger. It sounded pretty good up here around the Keystone State, up around Valley Forge National Park.
Hey, Roger, you coming out of Keystone real good, man. No doubt about it. That doggone eagle sounded real choice there, Roger.
That's right. We're taking the fast road right there, 81, right in your receiver.
Hey, Roger. Yeah, all right, man. Good evening time to you up there while you're doing your thing out of Valley Forge, Pennsylvania. Oh, Silver Bullet, right around the Smoky Hills, Tennessee. I'm waving in at you. Have a good night.
Right back, Silver Bullet. Take care. Lots of hop soup. Back in the bushes.
Real good copy. Hey, Los Angeles, real copy. Have a good night on Silver Bullet, goddamn.
Thanks for a local check, Ed.
Hey, there's Wrench. What's going on, Wrench?
Hey, gentlemen. Just got out of work. A lot of skip going on.
There is. You can probably hit somebody when they come in there. We're having some fun.
Yeah, roger that. Yeah, right before I went into work, I talked to somebody out in Ohio and, where else? I think Illinois. I think I got something there.
Yeah, quite a gamut. And some real close skip, too. Virginia and West Virginia we talked to tonight.
Nice.
Yeah. What's the weather report out there? See any stars?
Oh, yeah, lots of stars. Nice bright moon out. Nice and clear. 56 degrees out.
Yep, I got 59 over here. Enjoy it while we can. Summer's coming this weekend.
Yeah, it's going to be a hot one on the Dan Hour next week.
Yeah, but you got to watch out for the frozen pepperoni sticks.
Hey! You don't know me too well.
Well, your buddy told me that you were bitten.
Nope. I got a ring on my finger. I'm married there, Skipland. Crazy.
Ring on a finger and bells on your toes.
Hey, you know what I mean? It can happen.
Good buddies, 1-6.
Up there, guys. Loud.
Yeah. Get off at the Betswood exit.
Good buddies, 1-6. That's right. Valley Forge Park, Bettswood Bridge. Good buddies, 1-6.
How you doing, Ranger? All right, man. Man, no, radio is noisy tonight.
Yeah, that Skipland has been ebbing and flowing. You know, it comes in banging and then it eases off for a few minutes and then it comes banging back again.
Yeah, roger that. I think the flow is heavy right now.
Well, if we all went down to 4 watts, we'd probably lose them, but we couldn't hear each other.
I'm at 4 watts. 4 watts, come on. We all know we are.
Yeah, we're all at 4 watts into my baby driver.
Yeah, I'm only running 3 watts.
Well, good for you. 2.5 there. 1148 Missouri waving hand.
Hello, 1148 Missouri, 441 and crew in Pennsylvania on Classic Radio Roundup.
Yeah, I just checked my radio. It was a 4-watt dead key on the radio.
All right, we heard you out there, Missouri. Hey, thanks for checking in on Classic Radio Roundup. 441 to Spitfire on Classic Radio Roundup.
That's right. Classic Radio Roundup.
Where's Mr. Murphy? Have you heard Murphy tonight?
He'd be in bed by now. He goes to bed early. He'd be in for the first hour, but I don't think I've ever heard him on the second.
Yeah, he's an early participant. Well, depends on when the conditions are in there.
And the both of you, 73 is my friend.
Well, it's all good.
But the rest of his crew has been in there later. What, Snake Pit or something like that? And a couple of them guys, I can't remember their names.
Yeah, Rooster.
I trip into Shelby State and so did Delaware.
There's a one-way bastard out there, too.
Those guys have been listening to us out there, and they know us. They know our handles now, and they're messing with us. That's pretty funny.
You made a fine trip into the ocean.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
We waving back at you.
Just remember, anybody hearing my voice, Sparky out there, old Sparky is a rainbow boy.
Is that original operator?
Sparky's a rainbow boy.
I know. He's gonna make me put on my baby driver and key on him every time.
You're only gonna talk Skip when I want to hear you.
Key over you, Sparky. Sparky.
I can't talk Skip. I'm gonna drop them all day long.
And you ain't gonna talk to anybody. The only one you're gonna talk to is me. And the only one I want to hear you.
Boy out there. Sounds good in my earphones.
Oh man, I am having flashbacks of Child 21.
I'm getting the shakes here just thinking about it.
I feel like I'm back in Korea again.
I'm having flashbacks.
That's your number, Sparky.
Yeah, I'm having slapbacks. Slapback audio.
Bend over, buddy. Yeah, bend over.
Oh my goodness, this guy's still going on, Sparky.
He likes you, Sparky. Sparky, he likes you, man. Look what you did. Hey, Sparky, look what you did, Sparky.
Hey, there's a lot of electricians out there. There's a Sparky right up in Reading and another guy in Delco. We're all around. We're everywhere.
I know a hot mail carrier named Sparky.
Like dog poop.
Everywhere.
Is that another good buddy 1-6?
Good buddies, 1-6.
That's what exit.
Good buddies, 1-6. One guy was after you.